everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is the sinking funds update for the month of October. I'm really excited. I hope we made some progress. So first we're going to start off by we're going to take out some money from spending this week. So we'll go to my spending page and we have a few big purchases that we need to take out of these envelopes for things that we did do. So let's get to that. And most of those I believe come through, or all of them are in our sinking funds, Molly's sinking funds binder. So let's start with that. So we'll start with, well, Molly's first. So let's start with Molly. We have to take out $400 for her. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's just for boarding costs and daycare and food. They all added up. I just added up together. We will actually, let's just do that. Okay. And then next is vacation. So we're actually going to empty out vacation just because we had those 2 massive trips. So we had some spending. So we're actually going to take $500 and I'm going to slide it right here. So we have 500, just stick that right there, 600, 700, 800, and 50. So I'm going to just go to my notes and just write here, Molly is 400, vacation is 850. I probably should have done a little preemptive stuff, but that's okay. Oops. Okay, so next is health or self-care we'll start with. So my hair was actually $325 and I know I don't have enough, so I think what I'm going to do is just use my buffer to pay the rest. But I do, so this will empty out health self-care. So it's 50, 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82. So 282. That's the other thing. So right here, 82. And we will check that off as being done. And we'll put that here. Yeah, it was the hair situation was kind of like, I didn't realize that, like, I didn't think I was getting my hair done that soon. And I thought I had another couple. I was originally supposed to get it done at the beginning of November. My work schedule has changed. I started working day shifts. So because of that, I wasn't free to go to my normal stylist. So I ended up booking with somebody else just because they had availability that matched my schedule, and it was a lot sooner. So I ended up taking the hit. That's fine. Can replace it always, but and that's why we have a buffer. But it was just important because there was no other way I was going to get in, and my hair definitely needed to be done. So, now I'm long-winded or whatever. That was long-winded. I mean, now I'm winded. So health is, we have 2 of them. I did acupuncture twice, so we're going to take out 60. For that, still have some left. I thought I was going to go a couple more times, but again, my schedule was a little, so I'd saved up thinking I was going to go for a couple weeks in a row, but to do it twice this month. And then next is gifts. So 85 out of gifts for the gift card I bought my friend for her baby. So we need 85. Let's just do 90. Just so when we count it at the end, it all makes sense. So I'm actually taking out what so it matches. So we'll take out 90. And then for miscellaneous, we actually have a couple things. So I'm just brought my calculator out. So 125 plus, I think this should be like 198, but oops. Yeah, 198. Because I bought some clothes and I donated. So that's 100, 50, 70, 90. We'll do that. 200. So I did buy some fall clothes. Oops. Yeah, so we have 51, 50, 70, 90, 200. Okay, great. So now we have some money to work with. I don't want to deal with that now. Okay. So this all will go back to the bank. So I'm just writing down that. Oh my goodness, I am a mess. This is, okay. So that's that. So now we can move on to our sinking funds update. Let's start from the top. I think we have a lot of money there. That's just totally fine. Okay, so Molly started with 500 and or 100. She's ending with 50. And that is a negative 50 difference. And vacation started with 500 and it's ending with 0. So that is a negative 500 difference. Self-care, same thing, also ending with 0. This is going to be, I'd rather have all the bad stuff out of the way now. So self-care and all that, all ending in negative. So we have self-care, it started with 162, ending with 0 is now, that's a difference of 162. Next is health, and health started with 120 and now health has 120, 30, 40. 140, and that is a positive $20. And then next is Jay. Jay started off with nothing, and Jay has $5. Hey, better than nothing. So positive $5. Gifts started off with 210. Now Gifts has 51, 52, 20, 30. So 230. That is positive 20. So we are making some moves. I'm hoping we break even, maybe a little positive. So we'll see. Car maintenance started off with 2,000. Now car maintenance has 1,000, 2,000, 150, 200. So we have 2,200. That is positive 200. I forgot to do some condensing. I'm going to leave gifts the way it is. It's just a lot easier to break, but I am going to take these 250s and replace car maintenance with 100. Just makes it easier because this envelope is kind of car maintenance / down payment / anything to do with the car. Next is budget with Tanya. That started off with 245 and now has 100, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. We didn't put a whole lot in. There's not a lot of activity on my Etsy. So I'm just going to leave it like that until I need it. And then next is miscellaneous. That started off with 125, and now it's ending with 2045. So that is negative 80. It's not too bad though, because I did need some clothes, and I did buy a couple shirts for this fundraiser for someone at work. So, and then we don't count house cleaning, so I'll leave that. And then next is our savings binder. Home is getting, or not getting, home started out with 315, now has 100, 200, 300, 320, 30, 40, 55, 355. So that is positive 40. Let's see if there's anything we can condense. There definitely is. We'll keep that. This should be 50, so 20, 50. I'll take a 50. Great. So 100, 200, 300, 355. And then next is Christmas, and Christmas started off with 660. And now Christmas has 500, 600, 650, 700, 720, 40, 55. So 755, and that's a difference of 95. Awesome. And the same thing. So keep that 5 as well, and this should be 150, 51, 20. Yep. Keep that. I don't know why I did that. So this should be 100. Great. Keep that 50. Perfect. Now I have 500, 600, 755. Perfect. Okay. Disney started off with 0. It's ending with 0. And Baby started off with 345. Is now ending with 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 10, 15. So it's ending with 415. And that's positive 70. So let's keep the 15 and the 100s, and this should be 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I'll take that. And there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. Perfect. Get that all condensed. And then emergency started off with 2,950. It's now ending at 1,000, 2,000, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 950, 3,000, 20, 40, 45, 50. Yeah, so 3,000. Oops. 3,050. All right, so we have 2,000 here. So we are taking out another, so we have the 500, we'll get rid of that. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 450. Actually, let's keep a 50. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, 490, 95, 500. So an additional 500. We took out the other $500 placeholder. we're going to take out this 500 in cash to put into the bank. And we are going to grab a good. Okay, so 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and 50. So that is really condensed. So quickly, we're going to go over to my notes page, and we are going to write a little note here. I'll just keep it on the same font. That is emergency 500. Great. Oh, and then that is a difference of 100. I don't know. I was like, I don't have to do the math. I just should know that. Okay. Next is something fancy, and something fancy started off with 730. So now something fancy has 500, 600, 700, 750, 800, 820, 40, 60, 70, 80. So 880. And that I think is 150, but let me just double check. Yeah, positive 150. Perfect. And let's keep this and this and this and this. And this should be 100. So 50, 20, 90, 100. So now we have 500, 600, 700, 800, 50, 70, 80. Perfect. So that is all set. Moving on to savings. Savings started off with 2,900, and now savings has 1,000, 2,000, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 3,000, 51, 20, 40, 50, 60. So 3,000, 60. And that is a positive 260. Great. So we're going to do the same thing with this. So we have 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. So we will take out the 500 here, and then we will put the other 5 there, and we will grab another $1,000 placeholder. Can we condense any further? It looks like we can. We can keep this 50, and this should be, and this 10, and this should be 50, 70, 90, 100. So we'll just grab another 100 back. Perfect. So now we have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 150, 60. Awesome. That has made that significantly smaller. Next is the 1K savings. So this is a good one because we have a lot of ones in this one. And we started off with 665. So now we're ending the month with 500, 600, 650, 700, 750, 800, 810, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So 850. And that is 850 minus 665 is positive 185. So that is great. And so what we're going to do a lot of condensing in here. 850. Okay. So let's keep that 100 and that 50. So it's 650. So this should be 200. So we have 51, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200. Awesome. So we'll put these away. Get rid of all these ones. We'll grab 200s. And this is so much better. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 50. Awesome. Okay. Oops, let's fix that. And then lastly, we have the Platinum Challenge, and that started off with 2,540. So now we are ending the Platinum Challenge with 1,000, 2,000, 500, 600, 650, 700, 720, 40, 60, 80, 800, 8, 10, 20, 25, 30. So 2,830 and oops, 2,830. And that is positive 290. Awesome. So we definitely have some condensing in here. We should keep 30. And this 100, so 130. So we have 2,630, and this should be 200. So this is 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 200. Perfect. All right. So we have 1,000, 2,000, 500, 600, 700, 800, 20, 30. Awesome. So now let's add up what we ended with and look for the difference and see how this month went for us. All right, so we ended the month off with 15,215. Subtract from what we started at, which was 14,567. So we are actually positive $648 this month, even after taking out for vacation, all that. We are positive. That is awesome. So let's count and make sure that we have all the right money here. We'll go to my notes page. I did forget to add the 500 we took out of savings. So let's just add that up. And we should have $2,882 in this pile. That includes the placeholder for vacation. So I did leave this in here just so that I could count that. So let's give that a count and make sure that's what we have. Okay, so we've added it all up and we have 2,882. So we are going to obviously remove the 500 for vacation, but we are out of the savings, but we are actually adding $1,000 into our high yield savings account, so that's really awesome. Vacation was not in the high yield savings account for a little, like, I do have a buffer of a couple $1,000 that I keep on a regular savings account just to kind of buffer me in case I need to pull something urgently, because it does take some time when you pull stuff from the high yield. So I do have that. So if I want to crash into that, I can. But this is all the money that's going to go back to the bank. Super exciting. So happy that we made some progress, and hopefully next month we can make even more progress, because my goal next month is actually to do a no spend November. So with the exceptions of food, gas, coffee, now I have to pay for parking, which I have to figure out how I want to do that. And also Christmas shopping. Like, so what I take out of my Christmas folder, we are going to use that. I'm going to try to not buy clothes, other gifts other than Christmas, do anything in terms of like self-care and whatnot, like not get my nails done, stuff like that. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So thank you all for hanging out with me, and I can't wait to hang with you on the next one. Bye.